Happy snow day. Welcome to another stream. Hope y'all are actually enjoying the free snow day that, you know, the mayor decided to give you all. Yeah, surprisingly, there's a blizzard. Okay, so right now there was a blizzard, and I think now all that's, you know, calmed down, but like, yeah, there was a blizzard. The mayor canceled school for, you know, a lot of the DOE people out there, and normally there would be remote learning, but you know, you know, I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't done a stream in a while. I'm already like, I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, mayor decided let's do remote. Let's do a full snow day because it's a day. It's the first day off of, you know, midwinter break for those who don't know, and yeah, for me though, it doesn't even affect me. And you want to know why? Because I'm not in the DOE anymore. I'm pretty much about to go into college in a week. So yeah, but like, good for them though for a school day. Like, honestly, I mean, they haven't done this in a while, so it's you know, I would, if I was still in the DOE, you know, I'd be, you know, grateful for it. So Did I get an Amber Alert? Yes, I did. Of course I did. Probably everyone in New York, probably everyone did. Every single person, I bet you, like, every single person in New York City, probably living in New York City, just definitely had one, and it definitely, if it didn't scare the shit out of you, then I don't know, because it did to me. So yeah, that was already insane, and I haven't even, like, what was I gonna say? I already forgot what I was gonna say. I haven't done a stream in like a month. What was I forgot what I was gonna say. So many things. You know, I really didn't expect the mayor to actually make it a full snow day. I thought everyone was gonna go remote. So yeah, I thought when I saw someone send a screenshot in one of the Discord servers, I thought the message was fake until I actually looked it up, and then I saw, oh shit, it's actually it's remote. It's there's no remote day. I thought they've never done this. They haven't done this in like years. Ever since COVID and stuff, they made a tradition that it's actually, they would do remote when, you know, there's snow day and you can't go to school or anything. I hate to be an enemy over here, but like, I wanted y'all to actually be I wanted y'all to actually go to school and suffer. So yeah, welcome. We're in Midtown lines again today. I know I did 2 streams ago and stuff, but I mean, there's really, the OR games are the only games out there that are really, like, you know, keeping me on Roblox. So yeah, all right. What's up? Orion 5 or CNG. What's up, Transit Nerd? Welcome. Yes, school is canceled today. I don't know if you knew, but if you probably should have known. If you I don't know. Not everyone's DOE. I get it. But yeah, school is canceled for basically everyone. So yeah. I don't know what I'm doing in here. Actually no. I'm gonna drive a train soon. But like, Yeah, I think yesterday I was playing this game, and you know, for those that don't know, for those that haven't actually been playing this lately, there's been rendering issues. It's Roblox's fault. It's no we can't blame OR or any of the or anything like that. It's yeah. But yeah, I figured since it's a snow day today, why not do a stream for those who have nothing better to do in their lives, or just staying at home because you can't really go anywhere. And I'm one of those people. Yeah, did you hear about Transit City 4? Yes, of course I did. Everyone, I, who hasn't heard about it? I've heard about it. It was just insane. It literally, that whole shit lasted for like that whole drama's been happening for like over a day, and it was just I honestly, you know, the thing is, I was gonna do a stream about it. I was actually gonna do a stream covering Transit City 4, and and then after all that hatred going around and everything, like shit, I don't even want to do it now because everyone's shitting on the game. And yeah, I definitely heard it's because of all that AI and all this pay to win stuff, which yeah, I don't think I would even want to, you know, be in that kind of game, but like I don't know, I haven't checked. I didn't step foot into the game. I don't know. I can't give my full opinion on it. So I have no say in I have no say in this, and I'm not choosing sides either. So there's that. But yeah, it was crazy. Every single transit server that I've been in has been talking about it, and like damn, like it's just. I don't know, man. I have no other words to say about this. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. Hope you're all having a good day during the snow day. Yeah, I heard about this. R60 got an update. I used a PA a few times. No, not a lot of times because it's you know, there's no need to. Yeah, R160's got a PA, so yeah, if you have voice chat, you can you know, you make announcements, which is cool, really cool. I've been looking forward. I've been wanting that on the 160s. But okay, all right. Let's see. What should we do today? I have no. There's a lot of. I heard so far today. There's a lot of service changes going on. Not just in real life, but in game as well. But yeah, let's. All right. For those talking about Transit City 4, let's try to limit that because this is not what the stream's about. And that you know, this is yeah, I get it. Even I wished for the game to actually be like, if at least be from Bowling Green to 125th at least, but or at least like make like significant progress. But you know, it just we only got like Bowling Green to 42nd Street, but yeah. But yeah, let's not talk about Transit City 4 a lot in this stream because you know that's drama from like two days ago, like 1 to 2 days ago. So yeah, all that's been said and done. Yeah, we can shit on the game all we want. We just you know, the people making death threats and all that. Yeah, no, that was too far. That was just too much. Yeah, even getting his family involved in this, that's not good. They had nothing to do with it, so I don't even know why. I don't know what it is with some people. Stay safe out there from the snow. Yeah, I sure am. I'm literally staying indoors. Like, yeah, it's just insane. You know, I can't believe it this year. We've gotten 2 snowstorms in we've got two snowstorms in this year, and yeah, last month we had a snowstorm. This month we had another one. I feel like this year is definitely the worst for snowstorms in here. Like I don't think I've seen this happen in a while. But yeah, I just want it to be over. That's really, yeah. Okay, I'm really stuck on what route to do. Like, I just got in this game and I don't even know what I'm doing. I play this game pretty often, so yeah. I'm telling you, the first day it warms outside, I'm going outside. Yeah, I'm going out too. Or at least I hope I get a chance to. We gotta see, because it depends. I don't know if college is gonna be kicking my ass for like the first few weeks, but we'll see. But yeah, I definitely want to go out there. Yeah, waited 4 weeks for the snow to melt, and then we got another snowstorm. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you really, like, come on. Couldn't, why give us a snowstorm from, like, we literally just had one, and now you're giving me another one. Like, this is making us suffer more. Alright. I honestly don't know what to do. I just... Yeah, it's basically a repeat of 2016. Yep. Honestly, it's been... I kind of forgot a lot of the... whatever happened in 2016, but I know it was definitely big. But yeah, definitely a blizzard. I think this year we had our first blizzard since 2016. Which is kind of crazy. Never would have expected we'd get a blizzard or even 2 snowstorms back to back within a month. And yeah, there's we got trains running local here because of the storm. Like,
this is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound Q Express train. The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
okay. I don't know if... All right, someone give me a route to do. I really can't even decide right now. Yeah, a lot of stuff's been happening. MTA wise, yeah. Arctic buses are grounded. I would want to fan the snow loans, but nah, there's no point for me to, do it. I don't see a point. I don't do buses. Other than Ford to Westchester Square was fun to ride and catch up the 6 train. It made up the 6 train, yeah. Fucking hell, it just... I don't know. I didn't have time to catch it. It was too early for my... I just couldn't. Drive the R train? I could do the R train. But that one's... I don't know. R train's not a bad route. It's a long one, but I can do it. Any other suggestions? Anyone else want to give me some routes? Because I could do... We saw Q pass. I think this is a W. I haven't done the R in a while. I could do it. I was thinking of doing the N with R160s, but then I gotta do more work. I got a deadhead, which I don't know if I want to do that. And the N's running local in both directions, so Manhattan and Brooklyn. We're just lacking the, we're just lacking programs for it. What time does the Stowell Avenue bound Q train start at 96th Street? It starts at 8:08, mostly 8:08 a.m. Sometimes it's 8:01 or 8:15, but I don't. Yeah, usually it's the 8. It leaves at 8:08 a.m. and then goes down as a Q train to Coney. So yeah, there you go. It's an AM rush thing. C is suspended and the A runs local. I so wanted to do the C train. I tried to do it yesterday, and I just couldn't. Just like I just couldn't do it. Yeah, some people are doing the N train. Alright, I could do the R. It's not. Yeah, let's just start here. Of course I did. R160Q ran overnight. Of course I did. I know it's been going on in the subway. I'm in the tracking server. Let's just lower this for a little bit. What about in the evening? I don't normally doesn't run in the evenings. Okay, yeah, I'm doing the R train. It's been a while. I haven't done the R train in a while. Let's just do it. And there's all right, one thing that we're gonna have to, yeah, one thing that's might be a problem here is the goddamn rendering, because it's been happening a lot.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 86th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Sometimes they keep the queue past 2 p.m. Yeah, it's. I can't believe it even happened after the storm. It might happen. It might happen again.
This is
Who knows?
86th Street. Transfers available to the S7.
I might go after it. I'm not sure if I will. But I don't really like having to step on snow, like, you know. I don't really want to go out when there's like half a foot of snow outside still.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 77th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
The dev teams of MTAoR unlocked the R Express programs. Did they? Does that include the Broadway Express or anything like that? Or maybe 4th Ave Express? I think 4th Ave Express, I saw one person did it, like I think a week ago. I don't remember, but it was unlocked. Oh, yep. See, you see what I'm talking about? This is what we got to deal with. This is what I mean by rendering issues. Like, not like normally everything would load up at once, but it's just right now it's just taking a while to load up.
This is 77th Street.
So that's one thing we got to be aware of.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is Bay Ridge Avenue.
And yeah, if you're wondering what this is over here, this is for the This is for the CBTC signals or whatever. So if there's ever a red signal, we can type in a command here, and you type in the signal name, and then, you know, it will clear it to green. So
Closing doors, please.
you'll see that in action once we get to Queens Boulevard.
This is Bay Ridge Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound R train.
Is this train gonna go on Manhattan, on the bridge?
9th Street.
Or Lower Manhattan? It's going Lower Manhattan. I'm doing the regular route. Transit City 4 is deleted? No, are you... Are you talking about the game, or... Because I know the Discord server got deleted. I don't know about the game, though. I could check right now. No, the game's still up, but... the Discord server is gonna... Yeah, the Discord... Yeah, I know the Discord server's gone, so... Is there gonna be school tomorrow? There will be, actually, yes. You can blame the mayor for that. He wants... He canceled school today, but he's gonna... There will be school tomorrow for you all.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But that's not gonna affect me. I don't go to DOE. I already graduated. I just have college to be looking forward to soon. And I was supposed to have orientation tomorrow, but they apparently canceled that for because of today. So I get an extra day off again. So that's nice.
Attention everyone. There are over 150 accessible subways.
So yeah, unfortunately there is school for you all.
Real-time elevator status at your
Yo, look at this. 59th Street's not even loaded in yet.
This is an accessible station.
Like-
The elevator is at the center of the platform.
You see why I would be going in a smaller server for this? The game is deleted? No way. I just went on the game page. It's still up.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 53rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh yeah, the time is wrong on this too. It's actually 7:13. Yeah, see, yeah, it's still up. It's still up. Honestly, I still can't believe all that shit went down. Like,
This is 53rd Street.
I still wanted to do a live stream on it, but I just like all that drama going on. It just made me not want to do a stream and just screw it, whatever. And then, yeah.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 45th Street.
What? Okay. My goodness, man. Look at the like dis. Oh my goodness. Yesterday I saw the like dislike ratio was like 30%, but now it's down to 26. I just. I don't want to say anything about it, to be honest.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Everyone else has said that. Everyone else has already made their statement on it. I don't think I'm gonna be the one to do it. Because,
Stand clear.
yeah, I'm not taking sides either here. A lot of the groups blacklisted the group. A lot of groups blacklisted TC, so it is what it is. Yo, I'm not in the mood. I swear to God, I'm not playing. Do it again, I'll report you. Do it again. I dare you. I know that's you in the chat. I know that's you. Do it again, I'm reporting you in a ticket. I honestly do not give a fuck. It's definitely this guy, isn't it? And if that's you, Orion, yeah, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, it's not you, then whoever it is, I will. Either way, it's still this guy. This guy's still the person doing it. Aren't you the one to constantly go on a third rail? Yo, I will make a ticket. I will make a ticket to the server and I'll report it. I will report that user. It's one thing to mess around, sure. But if you do it to the point where it derails my train, then this is where we're gonna have a problem. So whoever it is on the chat, whoever this guy is, say who you are right now. See, I can't, like, literally, see, this is... I couldn't do a route yesterday because of rendering, and now I can't even do a route because someone really thought it was a great idea to go on the third rail and derail my train. It's not... Is this funny? Is this funny to you all? I don't think it is to me. You know, you're lucky I'm not admin. Otherwise I would, you know, you're lucky I'm not staff in this group. If I was staff, I'm just, you know, I'm not giving you another chance. Can't even like do a goddamn route in here. Not that deep. It's just a game. I don't give a fuck. Game or not, I don't care. You're not. No one should be doing that shit anyway. Other admins would do the same. If someone derails their train, would you? How about this? Would you like it if someone derailed yours? I don't think so. Especially, it'll be even more deep if I'm actually so into my route and someone derails my train and I gotta start over again. All right, this is just. All right, let's just. You know what? I'm just gonna do. Fucking okay. You know what? Let's just do the. I don't even know anymore. All right, we're doing the B train we're doing the B to the Bronx. Whatever. What am I? I'm pretty sure the B is still running. Or I think, actually, no, it is. I know it is, as I checked earlier. But yeah, don't do it again next time. If I catch you doing it again, I'm writing a ticket to the server. I'm being serious. B runs local in Brooklyn. Is it? Yeah, okay, I know. Yeah, all right. Because in the MTAoR server, it's being written as southbound trains are local in Brooklyn. So I'm following what the OR servers are saying. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're using the 1995 variant on the 68A. I don't think I've actually driven this on stream, so this is gonna be my first. Yeah, it should have 88 roll signs. I think that, yeah, this one does have the yellow B on it as well. Yellow B, yellow D. And then I think on the there's a 1995 68 version. That one has the Diamond B, I think. No, it even has the J and M on it, which is actually surprising. I can't believe it. Honestly, I just can't believe. It's just very interesting though to see old signs on here. Oh my goodness, it's gonna like. Just rendering is gonna be annoying. Or actually, no. If if someone does mess with me, I can tell one of these admins in here. I could, especially this guy. I could tell him he's a more serious person. He can, they, you know. Or I don't know. Whatever it is. Do not jump. I'm gonna actually have to make this. If it just jumping on the third rail, sure. The first time y'all you did it, it was funny. It was all fun and games, but it just don't do it like every single time. Just make it a one-time use, like just or something like of some sort. Just the more you do it, and you actually derail my train. Once you derail my train, it's that's where we have a problem. Oh my goodness. If I actually... Okay, I can... Hopefully I don't actually, like, fall off. Because some parts didn't load up. Or just some parts didn't load. I'm gonna set up these roll signs once I get into the station. At least the front signs are set up already, but these ones are the ones I gotta like. I have to change, and sometimes this is pretty slow. Alright, we're like 30 minutes in. I don't even know. I feel like I'm somewhat starting to... I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to regret not doing this stream, but... I'm still doing it anyway, so, I'm not gonna let one derailment ruin the whole stream, so we're just gonna continue as is, and... yeah. Alright, B... One thing I like about this train is that it has randomized door times, so The normal 68A in this game for some reason doesn't have it, and I don't know why, but it would be nice if it had it, but either way, 68A is a 68A, and you know, it's something we didn't used to have before, and I'm glad we have it now. Okay, that was pretty. Okay, these were pretty easy to set up, so that worked. I might have to open up. For one thing, I forgot to do. I forgot to open up Wavelink for this to work. So I don't know if my mic was actually kind of trash before when I started this, but okay. I have Wavelink Stream open, so if you don't know what that is, that's basically all of my filters, all of my stuff that makes my microphone like better. So this is a Manhattan bound. Wow, it does not. And now my microphone on Roblox does not want to work. Isn't that nice? Oh, because I'm not in the right thingy. Okay. I need this. Wait, nope. That is a wrong one. Where is it? Manhattan bound B train. Next stop will be Sheepshead Bay. Stand clear. Even the orange Q, yep, the orange Q is on here. Orange Q in the childhood with a 68A on Brighton. You know, I do like driving these. I do like driving these old SMEs in this game. The 68A, especially the 95 version. This is Sheepshead Bay. Hopefully this does not screw me over. Like, even everyone else is even complaining about this too, so. Manhattan bound B train, next stop will be Kings Highway. Stand clear, please. Sheepshead Bay got elevators. Yes, sir. Last Tuesday, I've pretty much heard about that. That's, you know, it's nice to see. Nice to see some express stations on Brighton actually being accessible. So, you know, that's great. So not only is Kings Highway accessible, we also have Church Avenue, which had elevators for some time, and now we have Sheepshead. This is Kings Highway. Transfer is available to the Q train. I did not know that B train was just in front of me. Manhattan bound B train. Next stop will be Newkirk Plaza. Being held momentarily. Thank you for patience. Yeah, that bee just left. I didn't even know. Is it possible if you do more live stream or videos about this game? Yeah, of course. Of course I can do that. Anything, I've been playing this game a lot, so of course I plan to do more, I do plan on doing streams on, you know, games that I play a lot, so this is one of them, so I'm going to be playing it, I'm going to be streaming it. So yeah, if you actually do want to see more Midtown Line streams, or any other MTAoR stream, let me know let me know. I think when 8th Avenue game returns, or whatever, or when Culver releases in this game, I don't know. I might stream it as well. Who knows? Definitely 8th Avenue. 8th Avenue is gonna be. I think 8th Avenue is gonna be great. I've been looking forward to the re-release of it. It's weird losing a staircase and 2 standard signs now for sale. Oof. The sacrifices you have to make just to. Yeah, I kind of do hate it sometimes. Like, you have to sacrifice a staircase just for an elevator. Now it's on sale in the thing. Okay, yeah, no. See, I would want some. I would really want some items from there. I just don't have the kind of money to just go out there and get a sign or any sort of like items that they just put on the pop-up shop. Like, and also there's a long ass line to get in there. I don't know if I'm like willing to just wait in the line just to get in. So yeah. Stand clear, please. Man, again, my goodness. You got your road again with this. This is the first time in this stream that I'm gonna deal with that. No, there is no R211. No R211 in this game. It's not out yet. I would want to, though. The closest thing you can do right now is to drive an R160 because that's out, and yeah, that's what I would do. Even though the 160s aren't on the BIRL, but you just there's really no other choice if you want to drive. But yeah, if I wanted to just drive an NTT on the B, I just do the R160 because it has all the necessary programs for it, and yeah. Plus, the B train got good announcements. I gotta love the announcements on it. I would honestly drive the 160 B train over the D in this game. I haven't yet actually drove a 160 on the D in here. What if you want to do a 160D in OR? You can. You can do that. There's no one's stopping you. I could do it. I just choose not to. Because, you know, so many other people are doing the 160D, and I'm like, shit, man. Like, the D doesn't use NTT's IRL, so I don't really like to just. If I see a lot of people hogging a line with the same equipment, I just don't go for that. This is Newkirk Plaza. Transfers available to the Q train. This is the Manhattan-bound B train. Next stop will be Church Avenue. Stand clear, please. Hopefully oh my goodness, man. What the hell happened? Okay, my last car's derailed. That's just nice. I don't even know how. I don't know how that happened there. Do a 68A D train. Great idea. I like doing that too. I'm gonna be doing it with this version too. But yeah, I'll do it with any version. 68A D train's pretty good. You know, I like doing the 68A actually. You know, sometimes on other routes. How do you make your voice echo? The game has that feature. Just already. They have that feature on the train where it just makes it echo. So I don't really do anything. Yo, okay, I think my. Oh wow. Would you look at that? My back car is actually re-railed on its own. Yeah. This is Church Avenue. Yeah, if you have voice chat on Roblox on your account, you can sort of do it on trains that there are like some trains that let you make announcements with voice chat, so which is really cool. That's one thing I like about this. Manhattan-bound B train. Next stop will be Prospect Park. Stand clear, closing the doors, please. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a 68A D train in this stream, but we'll see. We'll see if we have time. But yeah, sometimes I do the 68A D train if, yeah, I'll do it if I feel like doing it. But I normally would do the 68 D train because that's what normally runs on the D. I see what y'all mean by rendering now. Can't even see the track switch till last minute. I think that guy's doing the B train and he's having to deal with this. That station has elevators. Yes, it does. You know, I was actually there last Tuesday actually, and I was actually gonna fan there. I was actually gonna fan at actually no, not last Tuesday. It was last Thursday. I was there last Thursday. I was gonna fan at Church Avenue, but for some reason, you know, there were people doing stuff at Church Avenue, and it was flagging along the line, so it made the train slower. So I decided not to go. I decided not to fan at Church, so I went to Newkirk Plaza instead. And that is actually going to be one of my next videos that I'll post. It's already edited, so stay tuned for that. Basically, it's gonna feature the B to Kings Highway and Q to Brighton Beach, and yeah, where's this B train going to? It's going to Bedford Park Boulevard. We're going all the way to the Bronx, if I can even get to the Bronx. Going to Bedford Park Boulevard. Yeah, Roblox is bugging. Yeah, Roblox be bugging these days. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with Roblox, but you know this is. Almost everyone's complaining about the rendering right now, and yeah, normally I have a pretty decent gaming laptop, and normally I wouldn't have this issue where I barely ever have this issue. Sometimes I get lag spikes here and there, but you know, rendering not really all that much. Maybe like, you know, sometimes I would have it, but most of the time it performs pretty well. And yeah, I'm able to like play the game and with like no issues. So yeah, it's definitely a Roblox issue, because even me with a decent laptop, it's still like and yeah, the reason we're stopping here is because there's a train in front of me. So yeah, this person's doing the 68, and I think it's the regular version because I think it's the non-donator driving it. I like doing the 160s on the B train, but it's also nice to do a SME on you know, it's nice to do a SME in this game as well. Even on lines that actually run SMEs, or maybe, you know, some that actually don't. What if you drive a 160D train? That's possible. I can do that too. Anything really is possible in this game. I can drive a 160D train if I want to, but I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'll do it in the stream though, but it is a lot. I do have to grab a 160 from Bay Ridge, and I have to go to Coney Island and start service there. Or I could just go to 36th Street and start there, but either way, I still have to deadhead to a station and start service somewhere at least. Why do they place the switches so close to Parkside Avenue? Good question. I honestly, it's like, it's kind of how this game's old, so a lot of the things are like, not everything in this game is actually perfect. So yeah, normal in IRL, these switches are not very close to Parkside. There'd be switches, and then there's like a curve for a bit, and then it goes to Parkside. And also, fun fact, Parkside Avenue back then wasn't actually curved. The station would really start like after the curve. But after, you know, they redid this whole line, they kind of like changed it, and this is like the most they could do, so. This is Prospect Park. Transfer to the Franklin Avenue shuttle. Oh yeah, another thing about this. Just like IRL, 68A's got the delayed braking, so you really gotta brake early. And a lot of times I mess up with my stops because of this. I tend to forget. So Manhattan bound B train. Next stop is 7th Avenue. St. Clair, please. Do you go via West End or Sea Beach to Deadhead? I use both. Most of the time I'll do Sea Beach. Sometimes I'll also do West End. But yeah, I do use both. But either way, any of those two lines can get me to Coney Island. So that's all that matters. 68A on the B train fitting the same with the G train. Yeah, they do fit pretty well on these lines. I do somewhat prefer the R68s, but the 68As are pretty nice too. Are the R46s gone from the G line? For the most part, yes they are. It's been mostly running the R211s. But sometimes there will be a 46G, but that doesn't happen very often. It only happens like only happens when they're probably short on 211s and they need a train to fill it in, so they put an R46 on there. But yeah, sometimes there will be an R46, but not all the time and stuff, so yeah. This is 7th Avenue. Manhattan bound B train. Next stop will be Atlantic Avenue, Barclay Center. St. Clair, please. Did you hear about those two R160s I run on the G on February 11th? Yeah, I did. It was kind of kind of a surprise to me to see a 160s on the G, and I honestly thought the 160 were gonna actually come back on the G, but no, it was really just a loan for PM Rush. And the G was never even meant to get 211. The G was never meant to get 211s in the first place. It was only because of the Jamaica Yard situation it was only because of the 160s from Jamaica Yard, which had flat wheels, and that's why they took them off the G, and then they put SMEs on it, and then they decided to put 211s. But if none of that actually happened, we would probably still be having 160Gs. But I don't know why they really have. I don't even know. I don't know if they ever actually plan to have 160s on the. Not 160s. What am I saying? I I don't know if they were actually thinking way back when they were planning to have 211s on the G, but psh, whatever it is. Manhattan bound, B train, next stop to Cobb Avenue. Stay clear. Someone's behind me, isn't there? My goodness, man. You are way too close to me. I don't know if you didn't see, then okay, that's understandable, but like, anyone knows why 211s have the same next stop as the A and C when mentioning what the next stop is. Yo, what the hell, man? What the? Yo, what is this guy doing? Yo, what are you doing? Whoa, yo. Why is bro like I don't understand. I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, I don't know why. I honestly don't know. I mean, it's nice and all that. It's nice though actually having Kathleen next stop is. I do quite like it. I do quite like Kathleen announcements. A and C next stop is. Yeah, it's the same thing with the 179s. Like they have that. I'm not sure why, but you know, I do like it though. I mean, I guess it just makes it the train, you know, different and unique, which I like about it. So I think it's to standardize the announcements, maybe. Most likely. Oh, is this guy trying to switch tracks? Is that why? I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know, man. These operators in this game, like, they just, I don't know what they be doing these days, but sometimes they always just, they don't drive. Some people can't even drive properly. Or maybe you just took the wrong track, that's why you were reversing, but okay, whatever. If that's the case, then no worries then, I guess. I can't really get pissed at that. Maybe the MTA likes the A and C train announcement. I don't know. Having many different voices on a train is not that efficient. But you know, it does make every line unique though, with when it has different voices. So which I do get. I like that kind of thing on. I do like that kind of feature with this. What line do you think will get 211As next? I hope the D train will get them. The D train with NTT's been long overdue, and some people are even saying the Q may get them as well. But I just have a feeling the D train might get them next. Well, I just hope they do. N and W, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Though it would be nice for them to get some 211s. I do want NTTs back on the NW again. Yeah, we're probably 160s back on the N and W. Probably, yeah. It's far from even happening at this point. To Cobb Avenue, transfer to the Q and R trains. This is a Manhattan-bound B train. The next stop will be Grand Street. St. Clair, please. IRC, they say the D and Q trains, but I can't find the official source. Yeah, I heard somewhere it's gonna happen. I hope the R2, hopefully the R268 doesn't get delayed. I hope not either. I heard it might, they're probably, oh, okay, let me mute this. I heard it might be the same as the 211s, but I'm not sure. We gotta see about that. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing right now, but I don't know if it's rendering issues for him, but like, did you know an RM42 ran on the 3 the other day? Yeah, I've heard. Just never got to catch it. I was busy. I was at home. I was chilling after I was hanging out with a friend that day. So I didn't get to get the RM42-3 train. But I did catch the R142. No, I did catch the 62A4 train though last weekend. So train ahead of you probably has got rendering issues. Yeah, most likely. Even I'm getting it as well. Like, look at this. These tracks aren't loaded. None of the tracks ahead are being loaded. I don't even know how many people are in here. It might be a full server. I don't really know. Did you also catch the 62A4 to Woodlawn? No, I did not. I think it was also during, it was snowing too. So I didn't go out for it. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't catch the 62A4 train to Woodlawn, but would have been nice if I did, but I didn't. I chose not to go out. I just didn't felt like going out in snowy weather. And I think I was a little bit under the weather too at that time. I don't remember if I was. Oh my. Yeah, this is what we're gonna deal with right here. Is this game better than Potato City? I don't want to say any game is better than the other. I still think they're equally the same. I still think they're equally as great, so I don't like saying one game is better than the other because then people are gonna think I'm like biased to one game, and it's just, I don't like that. I don't wanna fully say OR is better than all these other games, transit games out there, but OR is the game I play a lot because it's basically got everything here. It's got majority of the routes in the subway. It's the only place you could really drive a full line, which is great about this group. But I think PTA is still pretty good. I don't want to say OR is better than PTA or any other game. But the one thing I'm really waiting for is when they release the Newport game. Still waiting for Newport. This is Grand Street. But, you know, yeah, I don't, in terms of like players and people, I don't think this place is better. So, but I like, Bronx bound B train. Next stop is Broadway Lafayette Street. Stand clear, please. Yup. The D stops here too, so yes, you can transfer here for the D train. Newport's gonna be amazing. I hope it is. I hope it's actually worth the wait, because it's been in the works for like at least 3 years so far. So definitely can't wait for that. I know they've been cooking up a lot of features in that game, so definitely looking forward to Newport. And you know me, I'm gonna be doing a stream when it comes out, so don't forget. I don't think I forget that. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Yo, if I crash into another train because of my rendering, I'm blaming Roblox. I can't blame myself for this, because it's out of my control. Like, okay. This is Broadway Lafayette Street. Transfers available to the 6, D, F, and M train. Been in development since 2022. I want to visit New York City, but I can't. Hopefully one day you could, and I think if you do visit New York City, one thing you should do is get a slice of pizza. We got some of the best New York slices here, so that's one of my recommendations I'm gonna give you. Bronx bound B train, next stop will be West 4th Street. Stay clear, please. Can't go wrong with a slice of pizza. Exactly, man. That's just, it's just like, that's definitely one of the must things you should do when you're here. Besides visiting all the tours, all the attractions and stuff, definitely go for a New York slice. Yo, oh my, yo, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what rendering with Roblox does to you? Like, this is just... I knew something like this was gonna happen. Yeah, right. See, this time I'm not actually pissed because it's not a player that derailed my train. It's Roblox that did it. This is West 4th Street, transfer to the A, C, D, E, F, and M trains. I don't care if this... I honestly forgot the C is suspended, but I don't even care. I really do not care if I even announce the C train, like, honestly. My train's derailed. What more do you want me to do? I'm not going to see all the attractions in New York City. I'm going to ride the subway. Yeah, definitely check out the subway, too. If you're actually, you know, if you're actually a subway, if you're actually definitely a subway enthusiast and you want to ride the subway, you know, go for it. I don't blame you. Even I actually went to like Shenzhen and fucking Guangzhou, and I checked out their metro system, and it was really nice. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you know what? Is it like? There's no fixing this. Like, yo, SB, I don't know if you're watching my stream, but yeah, I don't know if you can even fix this. I don't think you can. I know you're driving, but like, there's no fix to this. You know what? I'm deleting this. I just don't want to deal with this. Yeah, well, let's go to. I'm joining a different server. I don't want to. I honestly. I think it's better if you actually join a smaller server, because you know you're less likely to have an issue like that, and there is no Am I even in a? Yeah, it looks like yeah, I'm in a bigger server. Let's just transition to another one. All right, now let's hope this server. This is the second server, and there's a little bit less people. I could block someone in this server and just make another new server as well, but I'm not going to do that. Let's not. I don't want to. Does the VIP server cost Robux for this game? There is no VIP server for this game. There is no VIP server. It's a group only game. There is no VIP server, so you basically are forced in a public server. You can't. There's no VIP. If I wish I could make a VIP server. If there was a VIP server option, I would definitely create one and just play in that server. But unfortunately, there is no option for a VIP server in this group or game, because all the games here are group only, and so yeah. All right, let's fucking. You know what we're gonna do? Let's do something, we're not gonna go here. Let's, not Coney Island Yard. Yeah. I wish there was VIP servers in here. It would make my life so much easier, and I wouldn't have to deal with people. And I just want to do whatever I want. I just want to do whatever route I want, and without admins really telling me what to do and what not to do. I don't mind doing a normal route. Like, trust me. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind doing I really do not mind doing a normal route, but sometimes it's fun to like switch things around and do a route that do like a kind of a reroute or something. MTAoR train. I would love to do that. Then again, I have to, like I said, you can't really spawn, like you may be able to spawn at fucking, you may be able to spawn at Bay Ridge for the R160s, but you can't spawn at, you just can't spawn at, whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's... You can't spawn a Coney Island Yard for the 160s. I'll do the same. I would do it, but I have to deadhead. There's just a little bit more time consuming. Even though I'm deadheading right now with the 160. What route am I doing? I think I might do the D train. Or the B. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to do the B. Even though the B got good announcements. But I've been doing the B a lot. Yeah, there is. F trains in the game. It's only from Jamaica 179 to J Street Metro Tech though. There's no Culver line yet. But that's being worked on as I speak, so, you know. Oh yeah, and also, like, one thing, I wouldn't suggest playing this game if you can't deal with these people. If you can't deal with some people, because some people are there's some not so good people in here. There's also not so good drivers, but yeah, like. And also, this is a train drive game too, so you can't actually drive right away. There's a procedure you got to do. Phase 2 probably be Church Avenue. It is going to be Church Avenue. I'm going to tell you that right now. It is Church. It is the next phase is indeed Church Avenue. And that's being worked on right now as we speak. And then yeah, and I think yeah, after that Coney Island's gonna come after as well, so. I don't know if there will be a phase 3, actually. I honestly don't know. Because you might as well extend the line all the way up to Coney Island, because, you know, it's... I'm pretty sure one of the devs also said that, I'm pretty sure one of the HRs also said that it's gonna be a cakewalk from Ditmas all the way to Stillwell, so... But we'll see what they want to do. We'll see what they want to do. It's not our call to really decide how they want to release it, so depending on how they want to do it, we're still gonna get Culver. So I'm fine with either however they want it. Yeah, I remember F train being reprogrammed to a D. It's happened quite a few times, and a lot of times I wasn't there for it, but I was there. I was there one time this year. It's amazing how they keep expanding this game, right? Yeah, I know, right? Like, I like all the updates they're doing. Pretty good game, but like there's still some stuff they gotta optimize. You know, because this is a... Keep in mind, this is a really old game too. But you know, they've been refurbishing a lot of the stuff. It may not feel like it's an old game to you guys, but it is like it's been... The group's been around since 2020, and I think the games have probably been around for the same amount of time. And also, when the game first started, we didn't have any of this. We never had this R160 that you see right here. We never had this kind of R160. We never even had like any of these like fancy new modernized looking stations. Like, we never had this. We never even had even in this game, we never even had West End. It was just, this game was literally just Broadway lines. But, you know, now we have all this, and I don't know if a lot of people actually... I don't know if a lot of newcomers in this group actually know about this. Yeah, like, literally, like, back then in the Roblox transit community, like, yeah, it was quite a lot of... What the hell? It was quite a lot of blocky things. Even, yeah, the trains were, like, not very detailed as the way it is now. Instead of the 160V2 is the 160V1. Yeah, even I remember that too. Like, I do miss the V1s. Like, that's... I literally... When I first joined this group, that's, like... I've always been driving the V1s. You know, I basically joined this group when the V1s were still around. Or, like, in, they were just replacing their, like, old trains. I do miss it sometimes. But the 160V2 is pretty good too. It's got more features that the V1 doesn't. Where am I going? I'm going to Coney Island with this train. I'm gonna start service there. And also, yeah, if there is a train in front of you while you're deadheading don't scream at them to move. Just be patient. If they take too long, that's when you can probably tell them to move, or you can tell an admin that's in the game. But don't actually just don't have an attitude when you do, because then they're really gonna, you know, not help you with that. Are they reopening the Rockaway? I don't know. If you're talking about the 8th Avenue game that has the Rockaways in it, they will eventually. But they've been working a lot. They've been working hard on 8th Avenue. They're trying to. I heard they've been replacing tracks and doing other stuff. It'll come back eventually. The main reason why it was closed is because every time when you try to join the game, it kicks you out for no reason at all. But I'm definitely looking forward to 8th Avenue comeback. It's not just gonna have the 8th Avenue line itself. It's gonna have 6th Avenue. It'll have 2nd Avenue line. It'll have 63rd Street. I'm pretty sure it'll also have concourse as well. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to. And then, you know, hopefully we can probably do a lot of reroutes there too, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're going to do that, because their program module in this game is maybe associated with or linked with the 8th Avenue game, but who knows? I'm not sure. We'll see what they can do. Oh, the D is running local too, I'm pretty sure. D local in Brooklyn in between DeKalb and 36. That's gonna be like... I'm gonna be the D train on this, with this 160. Because why not? It's just there's no proper 4th Avenue local program with the D train. But, we'll see. I could barely complete a route in this stream. Like, can you believe it? This whole time I've been streaming, I could never complete a route because of 2 issues. And the first one was obviously someone derailing my train because they jumped on the 3rd rail. They think it was okay to jump onto the 3rd rail and derail my train. And then second was the rendering. So, but it is what it is. What can I do about it? But anyways, as we're approaching Coney Island now. So far, this server hasn't been getting rendering, so... Yeah, definitely join a smaller server if you're experiencing any issues, so... You see there is a reason I don't like being in full servers, because not only do I lag slightly, but yeah. Current issue with the rendering is just... Coney Island Bound D trains are local from 125th to 59th Street and from DeKalb to 36. Okay. Alright, please tell me. Okay. I still don't think they have a 4th Ave local program for the D to Norwood or Coney, so... Yeah, they don't. Sucks. But they do have a 4th Ave local for the other programs. I think this, let me see, Tremont. I know 140 D to 145th has one. Okay, Tremont has it. I don't think Bedford Park Boulevard has it either. Yeah, let's sign it to Tremont Avenue. So we can go local in Brooklyn. Who just pinged me in general? I guess. God. Okay, alright, that's nice. Let's just sign that.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is Bay 50th Street.
My game crashed. Rip. Yeah, they're gonna. Hopefully, they actually optimize the game too. So so you know, if you have a terrible ass device, you won't actually crash or you won't lag. But this game is pretty big. It's a pretty big game. Like there's a lot of lines you can do, but it's a like the game's massive, and yeah, if your device can't handle it, then yeah, you can't. Just realize you never fanned on Astoria or Jamaica line on that part of Queens. I was on the Jamaica line for when the YSL rap was on the J line. I did touch that part of Queens actually, so but that was 2024, so yeah, I never fanned Astoria. I so want to do it. I just want to get some N and W train action because it would be nice. It would be nice to, it'd be nice to do it, and I think 30th Avenue and 39th Avenue are pretty good spots too. So I'll do it when I get to it. It's also pretty far. Did I also catch the Y cell and the L? Yes, I did. You can go back to my old videos and you can see.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right, let's see if I can actually do a full route this time. Hopefully rendering doesn't screw me over here.
This is Bay 50th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 25th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Is it okay? Well, it is kind of dark. I can't necessarily see, but like I thought it was rendering issues again, but no, it's just dark.
This is 25th Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is Bay Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I think I'll try doing another Midtown stream again at some point. Because, I don't know, today didn't really... Alright, I think what I gotta do... I think from now on, I'm gonna start writing a script for the intro. Because I swear, I can't, I always mess up what I say on all these streams when I do an intro. Like, I know what to say, like, in my head at first before the stream, but then when I actually start it and I do, when I actually start it, then I just go blank and it's just...
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 20th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh yeah, I could use the PA system on this train too. Yeah, there's voice chat. I could use a regular program and do VC, but...
This is 20th Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 18th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 18th Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 79th Street.
Speaking of geos, what's your favorite geo? There's... You know, it's hard to choose, like, a favorite, because there's been a lot of geos over the years. If I had to pick one... You know, I think I will say, I don't know, the end to Brighton Beach was kind of, in 2020 was a good one. It had R160s back then, and, it didn't really have programs until the end of it, but, like, you know, still. That was a pretty good geo, but I wasn't able to go out for it. Evia Broadway, ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. F via Broadway, too, is a pretty good one, too. Just never really, fanned it, because I didn't know any better. I didn't make this channel when it happened a lot. But yeah, no, it's like a lot. It's hard to choose, really. But I think if I had to pick one, I think I'd say the N. I think maybe the N to Brighton Beach. Geo in 2020.
This is 79th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 71st Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Why is there a locked emoji on top? That's to indicate that there's people who are not in my age group are chatting. So, yeah.
This is 71st Street.
So basically anyone who is under 16 years old and they're chatting here, I can't see them. So there's a lock there. So yeah. And this is for people, this is for those of you who don't know or are watching my stream as well. My account is, my age group is 18 to 20. So what that basically means is that I can't chat with anyone that's 15 and below. So, yeah, I won't be able to see your chats.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 62nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And the thing is, I never had to verify. Never had to use my face to verify or use my ID. I verified once for the voice chat. And that was basically it. I didn't actually have to verify for this new update because I already did it. So I'm already placed in the 18 to 20.
2nd Street. Transfer is available to the M train.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 55th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yep, PTA's been cooking up as well with Newport. You know, there's a couple sneak peeks in the server as well. So if you want to check them out.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, that sucks. Meet me at 55th Street if you want to get back on. Alright, it is 6:27 p.m. My goodness. Honestly, can't believe it. I could have started sooner, but you know, nowadays, because I don't go to school, I actually haven't been going to school. For those of you who actually don't know, I haven't been going to school for like since June, really. I mean, even though July and August I had summer school and all, but I haven't been like going to school for so long, and yeah.
This is a Manhattan.
That's because
local train. The next stop is 50th Street.
Yeah, I haven't been going. Reason because I took a break. I took a semester off. I would have signed up for college, but I was allowed to take a semester off. And I'm basically going in for the spring next week. So yeah, there you go. And because of that, I've been basically sleeping in a lot. I've always been sleeping in a lot. Been going to sleep late, which it's not really supposed to be a good habit, but you know, I don't know really. Still remembering your train fell up at 72nd Street. Ah, yeah. Those days. I don't even know. Like the train. Like, it definitely has something to do with the tracks, because I was driving the 46 and stuff, and it just happened. I just happened to keep going to the point where something must have literally pushed me to the void.
This is a Manhattan-bound D.
But you know, that was funny though. That was funny. I enjoyed having a laugh at that.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But like, you know, when I'm not in the mood and I want to actually complete a route and I don't want anything messing up, like, you know. Catch me on a bad day, I'll probably crash out. That's probably for the people who can't chat with. Yep, that's correct. So anyone trying to speak in here, yeah, if you're in my server and you're from my stream and you're 15 and under, just use the YouTube chat and say something.
Fort Hamilton Parkway.
That's a better way to look at it. So yeah, definitely if you can't say anything in the Roblox chat, and if you want to say something, if you're trying to talk to me, you can use the YouTube chat for it.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 9th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm going to take the V train tomorrow. Yes, sir. There's one thing you could change about the A division, what would it be? You know, and when it comes to the subways,
Avenue.
when it comes to changing stuff in the subways, I feel like I don't really need to change anything. Like, sure, every line's got their flaws and all, but I don't really want to change it. I don't really want to do anything. I feel like a lot of people that actually, like, you know, propose changes and stuff, like, I feel like a lot of them are BS, and I just don't really go along with, you know, opinions on like how to change, how I think I should change the subway. I feel like I just think it's fine the way it is. I see a lot of people talk about de-interlining too, and well, most of them are just terrible ideas. And even in myself, I'm sort of against de-interlining it for so many reasons. So
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 36th Street.
I don't really think there's a need to change it, unless if you want to be, I could be like everyone and just say bring back the Jessica announcements on the 4, 5, and 6. But I don't know. I mean, I'm already used to the Diane announcements already. Like, I don't think I need to change anything. Like,
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
when something does change, you get used to it, and you know, you're pretty much good. You don't really. Then I don't really see a problem with it anymore. But the A division's pretty busy, especially the 4, 5, and 6. Very busy lines on Lexington. They run a lot of trains, and there's times where they're like back to back, and especially during rush hours. But I don't think I really need to change anything about it because it does its job. And until we get phase 2 of SAS, Lexington's gonna still be very crowded because it's the only east side line. So, but I don't know. I don't ride the A division a lot. I'm always on B division because it's the closest thing possible. So I can't really give a lot of opinions when it comes to A division and its operations. I'm gonna end the stream when I actually finish this route as well, so stream's already been going on for quite some time. Oh, also, I didn't actually, I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the stream. I was supposed to mention it, and then, you know, I obviously mess up my intros a lot, so I never got to say it, but we have super chats in this. We have super chats now. We have super chats, we have super stickers, so you don't have to do it, but if you really want to do it, you can do it. But you don't have to do it.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train.
So I don't care how, I don't care how much you donate to me, but, you know, if you want to do it, you can do it. It's there as an option. You don't have to do it. Just, you know, you can just like and subscribe, and that's basically it. You don't really need to do anything more than that. But if you just want to, you know, donate, like, let's say you can donate like 99 cents to me. Like, that's the bare minimum you can do. You can do that if you want. Doesn't really matter. Like, you know, it should be there. I should have that on already, so. R62 6 train come out anywhere it wants to, yeah. It's literally just one consist running. I caught it one time at Grand Central, but I wasn't really fanning at Grand Central. I was just reporting trains there. So yeah, I never really got to make a video on it. But I don't know if I will make one.
25th Street.
Not sure if I'll make a video on it. I just go out and fan stuff whenever I have the time to, and I, you know, want to do it.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is Prospect Avenue.
Full ride to Pelham Express. I could do some full rides. We'll see.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I still got like a lot of other videos that are. I still got a lot of like, you know, videos I never got to post as well, so I'm trying to work on those as well. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't mind doing another full ride.
This is Prospect Avenue.
I think doing full rides on a 62-6 train, I think that could be better than having to wait for it and then just fan it at a station, and then I just upload it as our 62-6 train action. I think yeah, full rides could, you know, could be better, so I don't have to do all that work.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is 9th Street.
I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna do. If a 160 runs on the N or the W, I think, and if I get a chance to, you know, fan it, I think I'm gonna do a full ride on those. Are you gonna go via 6AB local? No, I'm gonna go express. I don't.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm pretty sure there is no service change that makes a D go via 6th Ave Express. I don't know. Okay, it's not tracking as local though. I thought it would be. So, but yeah, no, I'm going express.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
And yeah, it's only downtown trains are express in Central Park West. Okay, so yeah, we'll be going express in Manhattan, which is local in Brooklyn. So this is basically the late night D train right here. And for those of you that say the D runs full local, like, you know, the D runs local in Manhattan as well, the D runs full local in like Brooklyn, Manhattan, you are fucking wrong, and you need to do your research.
Available to the F and G train.
You gotta like, I hate when people like in this game, especially in this game too, there's people that think the D runs full local, but no, it doesn't. It only runs local in Brooklyn. That shouldn't be confusing.
This is a Manhattan-bound D.
Like I know all the other lines run local,
Union Street.
but the D literally runs local in Manhattan. Like, I don't know why people think it's local in is like full local. Every time I see people think that, or they ask that question, like the D is local in Manhattan, right? And I'm like, I just pisses me off. Like, at least every single rail fanner here should know the D runs the D does not run full local in.
This is
You should at least know your service patterns. If you don't know, go do your research. Check the schedules too. Check the timetables, and see if it actually runs local in Brooklyn or in Manhattan. And I'm gonna tell you right now, straight up, it's only Brooklyn.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local train. The next stop is
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I think there's a D to 6. I don't know if there's a D to 6 Ave local program in here. I think there was. I think there is one. It's actually. It's from the. I don't know. I don't think there is actually. I checked. I checked on like Norwood 205. It's not there.
transfer is available to the 2, 3, 4.
I know D to 2nd Avenue has a has a local program.
Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
D is one of the 2 lines overnight that runs Express Manhattan, with the other being the 3. Yep, that is 100% a fact.
This is a Manhattan-bound D local.
And you know,
The next stop is
for the and to
DeKalb
the
Avenue.
if the people say otherwise, they're lying. Yeah, the 3 is Express, you know, in Manhattan. So is the D train. The F used to run Queensway Express too, but they kind of took that away.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, the Q used to run Express too. It's only, you know, 2014 was when they decided to make the Q Broadway local because they wanna actually help out the N train. But yeah, the Q used to run Express on Broadway overnight as well. That's something, if you didn't know, now you know. But like, that's actually a pretty good.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
That's an interesting fact, actually. Now the Q like runs Broadway local via bridge. Hopefully they don't actually make the D run full local. That would be a pain. That would be a pain if they actually make every single line run local overnight. Like at least there's some express services. Like imagine the entire subway system has all the trains run local. I don't know.
DeKalb Avenue. Transfer is available to the Q and R trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Manhattan-bound D express train. The next stop is Grand Street.
Stop.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is DeKalb Avenue.
Someone's doing the Q train. Sup, SBeeve. Is it also going to run express on Central Park West? Yes. I'm going to be going express Manhattan. Southbound D trains are going to run local, though. Oh, fuck. Hit my headphones. Yeah, I'm going to be running express on Central Park West and 6th Avenue, and I'm going to probably run local in Concourse. I can't wait for Culver to come out. It already looks really nice already.
This is Grand Street. This is a Bronx-bound D express train. The next stop is Broadway Lafayette Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh yeah, and also, should I don't know, should I do stream when, I don't know, if I ever attend a run in this group, you know, I don't know, should I stream the run? Who knows? Let me know if you want to see that. Because I might do it, who knows? I don't know if the people, I don't know really. I'm not sure if the people even that are like, I don't know if the staff really even care they're being on YouTube and stream. Yes, stream my run.
Broadway Lafayette Street.
Stream my run. Yo, hey, what's up, S-Beef? Yo, I would though. I think maybe, I don't think I can join your run today, but, I don't know, maybe in future runs I'll try it out and we'll see how it goes. And the good thing is it gives me an opportunity to, like, you know, I can have an overlay. I can, you know, have a Discord. I can put a Discord overlay and you can see who's talking in the chat, in the voice chat. So that'll be a pretty good thing to see. So that way you don't have to be wondering who's talking. But yeah, I'll make sure, I'll be sure to stream your run when I attend yours. I don't know if I will, but we'll see, because I've never attended a run in my life. I've never done it. And you know, that, yeah, if you actually want to see it, if y'all want to see it, feel free to let me know if you want to see it. I'm willing to do it.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And hey, actually, when I do stream run, when I do actually go to runs and and all that stuff, maybe I'll get a chance at being a staff in here in this group. It's something. I mean, I don't really, being a staff in this group wasn't really like one of my main goals to achieve in here. I didn't really join the group just to really become staff, but you know, when that opportunity comes, you know, I'll take that chance. And I'm still forever grateful for, you know, the staff. I'm still forever grateful for the president of OR to actually give me a chance to even apply for the staff position. And even though I didn't actually quite make it, at least I still got a chance. At least they still like handpicked me to go to apply for the TSV role, and I'm grateful for it.
This is West 4th Street, Grand
But I think what I'm definitely gonna do before I ever try to step foot in becoming a staff in MTAoR is to join a run.
An accessible station.
I wanna join some runs.
Is at the center
I
of
wanna
the
see how they do their things, and then I'll use that as an example to how I might, you know, contribute to a run. So yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Most of the run times though don't really fit with my schedule, so that's why I may not be able to attend them.
Bronx-bound D Express train.
But especially S Beeves run, that one's at 8 p.m.
Herald Square.
That one's at 8 p.m. and I gotta sign up for it, and I didn't get a chance. I didn't really sign up for it because I know I'm probably not gonna make it. So, but in the future though, I like how you're doing your run. I like how you're doing your run. By the way, you know, you're giving people the chance to get to operate the V train. But I would actually join an Eastern run. Because I know what fleet I'm gonna pick, and if you want to know what it is, it's not gonna be the R160. It's gonna be the R143. So
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
and I don't really care what line they give me. I really do not care. Honestly, I don't even care what fleet they pick for me either. Like if they want to, I guess they could pick a fleet for me as well. But I know an Eastern for sure. I know what fleet I'm gonna pick, so I would join an Eastern run if I could. But yeah, I think by this point the op limit is reached, so I don't think I can even go in anyway. It's already like 650. R42 on the J, so goated. That's not a bad idea actually. Running R42 on the J. Maybe I might. Since this is SB, I don't know. Maybe I might ask him and he might give me more. I don't know. But I don't care. I don't care what fleet or what route I get. It doesn't really matter. I'm all down to do whatever. Even if you give me a route that runs full local, like, you know what, go for it. I could care less. I know there's gonna be people that are gonna complain about it, but I don't think I'm gonna be a good person and not complain. I'll just take whatever comes because I'm always indecisive, so. You know, this is giving me motivation to attend a run. I'm telling you that right now.
Connection is available to the PATH train.
This is an accessible station. The
I'm gonna definitely do it.
of the platform.
It's just, I don't know if others.
Bronx-bound D Express train. The next
Hopefully other staff don't mind being on the stream. I hope they don't though. I don't think they should have an issue with it. But yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I think either way, I'll still stream it, just for you guys, and also for me as well. And also for the people that haven't attended a run before, you guys will probably get to see what being in a run is like. So that pretty much works. So yeah. And it's also gonna help me too. If I actually do pretty good on a run, I'll probably
42nd Street, Bryant Park. Transfer.
because I want to be a staff. You know,
1, 2, 3.
I think the least I'm gonna do.
Q, R, and W.
I think the role I'm gonna apply for is probably dispatcher, because I don't have to host runs or do any of that stuff. So, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's
Express train. The next stop is
47th 50th Street, Rockefeller Center.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But secretly though, I do wanna be an admin in this game just to have access to the spawners and the locked programs. But no, that's not gonna be my only reason why I apply for staff. Okay, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna actually, like, you know, I do want to do it because, you know, since SBeeve is actually made it to TSV, now it's kind of giving me some inspiration to try and be one.
47th 50th Street, Rockefeller Center.
If he can do it, so can I.
Transfer is available to
And if other people, there's other people here also that haven't even been in OR for as long and they became staff, so
At the center of the platform.
it's worth a try again. I don't know if I'll pass or fail, but if I do fail, it's all right.
Bound D
I can always
Express train.
try again and
the
stuff.
Next stop is 7th Avenue, 53rd Street.
But I know some people know me here, so that's good.
Stand clear of
But
the
either
closing
way,
doors, please.
as long as I'm still able to play OR games and stuff, you know, that's what really matters. I can still be myself, but you know. And the good thing is I actually have a microphone. I have a working microphone, as you can see. And,
This is 7th Avenue, 53rd Street.
I can for sure become a dispatcher because that's one of the things you must have when you actually want to apply for the role. And they did applications not too long ago, too. And they actually want people with a working microphone. It's non-negotiable. Usually in the game, are you forced to follow speed limits? Yes. And as a matter of fact, the game actually makes you follow it. You can't really,
This is a
like, yeah, you have to follow speed limits, even if you don't want to. Even if you try to go over the limit, it's not going to let you. You're basically capped at the speed limit. So if my speed limit is 20 miles per hour, then I'm basically, the game makes me go 20 miles per hour. Ooh, okay. That was, thank God that... okay. My train just tipped over for a second, but luckily it didn't derail, so I'm still pretty good. I'm still standing, I'm still alive. That's what matters. Let's go. But yeah, yeah, I definitely want to be a staff. I want to try something new. I want to, you know... I want to, like, you know, try and work with other people. I know because, you know, a lot of the other staff's pretty chill as well, so. But yeah, they should also add an end program that goes via Broadway 4th Ave local, but goes via bridge. Yeah, they really should. That's the one program I really want to, that I really want added in here. It would be very useful for this scenario because the end's running local, but it's still running on the bridge. So they should add that for sure.
This is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the police, the NYPD is located at the station.
Transfers available to the 1A and C trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear.
What's the walkie-talkie button for? Well, it's not a button. This isn't. If you try to press this, it's not going to do anything for now. But this right here is basically where you can type in your signal, and what that does is that if you see a red light, if you type in the name of that signal, it will clear it to green. And this for now works on the Queens Boulevard line on the local tracks between Jackson Heights and Forest Hills, because that's the only section of track in this game right now that has CBTC. And basically, yeah, you can type in the name of the signal right here, and it will basically clear your signal from red to green. So yeah, that's basically what it is.
This is a Bronx-bound D express train. The next stop is...
I'll let you stream my run, but it looks like the op limit is full. Maybe next time. No, it's fine. It's fine. I wasn't actually planning to go to your... I wasn't really planning to go to your run anyway, because it's at 8 p.m. and usually it's not gonna work for me either way, because I always have late dinners. And yeah, so if I'm streaming right now and I haven't showered and I haven't eaten yet, then I can't. I obviously can't go to the run at 8 p.m. And the reason I didn't sign up for it is because I know I'm not gonna make it. I know I'm not gonna be able to go to the 8 p.m. run. It's just the time's not really gonna work for me. But you know. But yeah, I'll try and stream other people's runs too, if possible. If I go to any other run during the week, if I choose to, I'll probably do a stream on it, and yeah. And especially S Beef's run, I'll probably try and go to his whenever there's But yeah, no rush, no stress, none of that. Is all good. Doesn't matter what run I go to. I'll go to any run. I don't care who the supervisor or the host is. I'll try and go to them if possible. If I have the time. And what's today? Is today Monday? Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong calendar. I don't know where am I looking at? Yeah, a lot of these runs are pretty late, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to attend them. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, they should also add End to Kings Highway as well. Like, yo, honestly, the End to Kings Highway announcements are so goated. Yeah, they really should add it. They should add the full express version. They should add the Broadway local 4th Express, and they should add the local via Whitehall. Yeah, right? Catherine sounds happy when she says Kings Highway bound and local. You know, they could do it. It's possible. There's a possibility. They have all the late night transfers. I mean, obviously the one that's missing is the Lex 59 one, but like other than that, you could really just use all the arrivals from the and local to Coney and Gravesend, and you can basically just use that. But you just got to make audios for End of Kings Highway local, and then that's basically really it. That's basically all you got to do. But yeah, like
Clear of the closing doors, please.
that'd be a great addition to the to list of programs. They don't have the updated late night arrival, late night entrance for Lexington 59. Yeah, that's the one thing they don't have. Now, there's only, I think I may have just found one way to really, to actually get the arrival, and you're gonna have to go to some of the people that actually do code breaks and are cool with operators, and you just find the people that actually like to code break, go into the Broad Street layup, and then have the cool ops play the announcements. Like, you know, that's the only way to really get the arrivals. But I don't know really. Isn't the Lex 59 transfers late night the same as it was pre-FM swap? I mean, if you think about it, service didn't change, so the announcements shouldn't change too. Same as the pre-met. Well, here's the thing though. I mean, I think a lot of the old Lex 59 transfers had Charlie Pellet in it, and not Valina Mitchell. And in the recent arrival announcements we have today, it's all Valina announcing the transfers. So yeah, we have to. The one thing we gotta find is we need a late night transfer with Valina voicing it, because that's currently how it is right now. The F&M has swapped lines. Yeah, I know. It's like I wasn't really thinking that they would ever do it, but here we are. They actually did it. They actually, I guess they actually listened to like they actually listened to the people that wanted the F&M to swap, which I don't know if that's like I don't know. Y'all Queen, if you're Queens riders, you can tell me if that's a good or bad thing. But me personally, I don't know. I'm like in the middle. I don't really. It's just gonna be weird. At first, when it swapped, it just felt weird not seeing the M on 53rd anymore. But right now I'm pretty used to it. I don't mind it now. But yeah, definitely. It definitely resolves the switching at Queens Plaza. Yeah, that's one thing for sure. Kathleen is the voice for the A and C trains. Kathleen Campion. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm saying it. I miss Charlie Pellet announcements. At least I got them. Yeah, I do too. Back when he did the safety announcements, those were peak. Those were good. Those were good times. I don't mind Valina doing it though. Actually, I'm pretty used to it now. I do like, a lot of people will say that they hate Valina Mitchell announcements, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it actually. I do quite like it.
This is 126th Street. Transfers available to the A and C trains. Transfer is available to the M60 Lunch Bus service to LaGuardia Airport.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
Finding the late night transfers would be hard because the end doesn't utilize NTTs. Exactly. Yeah, that's gonna be very difficult. Oh my god, you're spelling her name wrong. Let me spell it for you. How do I, even I can't spell either. Like, yeah, this is, okay, let me spell it for you. This is how you spell it. Valina Mitchell. Does not start with an A, it starts with a V. Yes, that's the lady that does accessible station. Yes, you are correct.
145th Street.
Yes, Valina is the person that does this is an accessible station. New York NYPD would like to remind you to keep your belongings in sight. Yeah, basically a lot of announcements. Sometimes she even voices like the train announcements too, like the Queensbound G Express. Obviously we know that she announces the transfer at 59th Street. So
Stand clear of the closing doors.
yeah, it starts with a V, not an A. It's sometimes it's difficult to hear when I have a microphone like this and I have the game audio playing, but the game audio shouldn't be louder than my voice because I already see on the audio meters that it's actually my voice is louder, so that's what it should be. While mostly everyone will hate her, I quite like having her around. Yeah, that big jump between 125th and 59th. Yeah, I gotta love it too. I like having long express rides. But I like going local on Central Park West as well. It's not so bad. I don't mind going local in general either, so. I know a lot of people are going to be hogging the express routes, but me personally, I don't mind going local. I'll do it. If you want me to do it, I'll do it. But if I'm using it with an NTT, I just wish it comes with a program, so. Yeah. R110B staying clear of the door is peak. Right? Like, sometimes I wish they did kept it in service. But, I don't know, then again, it is a prototype, so I don't think it was ever meant for long-term use, but it was nice having it. I wish I was born to see it though, but
This is 145th Street.
Attention.
I would really want to hear the R110B train announcements though.
An issue to the police. The NYPD is located at the station.
I would really
Transfer
like
is
to.
available to the A and C trains. This is a Bronx-bound D express train. The next stop is 155th Street.
Um,
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I think the next OR stream I might do is probably I'll attend a run. I don't know if I'm gonna start off by going to SB's run first or someone else's, but I don't know. We'll see. Just hoping for the other R110B to restored. It would be nice to have it restored for museum trips. I don't know if it will, but hey. The announcements should just say Bronx-bound D train instead of Bronx-bound D Express, since you're not going Express anymore.
155th Street.
I mean, I don't know. Even though we're not going Express anymore. I mean, yeah, that is true though. They should just say D train or at least D local, but it's just one local stop in Manhattan for a concourse, so
This is a Bronx-bound D express train. The next stop is 161st Street, Yankee Stadium.
I wonder if they will extend the A train to 207 in this game. No, probably not. That's not happening. I know this because, you know, even the president of OR has said that and has said that. So no, we're not getting the full A and C in Midtown. There's too many parts. I don't think the AUC was ever meant to be in this game. It was only here because we have programs for it, and apparently we just like running the A and C in here for some reason. So, but it's never. I don't think it was ever an official routing in this game. So.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
But, you know, once 8th Avenue comes back, I think we'll for sure getting 207s. So that's one thing to look forward to. And for those also that might be asking if we're probably going to get Fulton as well, I don't think we are. Or even the Rockaways. The 8th Avenue game has that. Because if we put too much in this game, if you want this game to lag, then yeah, be my guest. You can, you know, but like too many lines would be too much lag, and I think the rendering would be even worse than it already is. But yeah, we have the 8th Avenue game for the full A, C, and E. And even though right now it may be closed, it's coming back. I know they're like I said, they have a lot of plans for it.
This is 161st Street, Yankee Stadium.
Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the police, the NYPD is located at this station.
Transfer is available to the 4 train. Transfer is available to the BX6 Select Bus Service.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is the Tremont Avenue bound D train. The next stop is 167th Street.
If they have a lot of lines, there will be a lot of lag, just like Transit City 4. Yeah, if you're gonna Yeah, if you're gonna add a lot of things, at least optimize it, or you know, if you know how to like if you know how to mesh stuff, that'd be good too. I don't really know fully how it works, but you know, usually that basically means it's you can create something, and it'll have a lot. It will be very detailed while also using less parts, so it's less lag. And I don't think Transit City 4 actually knew how to do it. So that's probably one of the reasons why that it was, you know, lagging like crazy. And yeah, I don't think a lot of the stuff they put in there was actually optimized. So, but yeah, if you're gonna put a lot of lines in one game, be like OR and actually like know how to optimize stuff. Which is, you know, which is what they're doing right now, and I like to see it. So I'm glad that's happening.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So the river between Brooklyn, Queens, and Manhattan is East River. River between Bronx and Manhattan. Yep, that's correct. Harlem River. So this basically we just went through. And another thing, we're not terminating at Tremont Avenue. We're going all the way to Norwood. I'll change the program once I get to Tremont. So yeah, y'all can hear the Tremont Avenue announcements here. If you didn't hear it yet, if you never heard it IRL, you can hear it here. And will you go to the Baseball Museum Rise this time? Yo, that's a you know, that's not a bad question actually. Because I'm going part-time this semester for college, I might have a chance. I don't know what day it's gonna be though. If it happens on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then I may not be able to go. Actually, I don't know if no. I think if it happens Tuesday, Wednesday, I might not be able to go. I think Thursday I have a later schedule. I haven't looked yet. I gotta log into CUNY first to, you know, see it, because I've been trying to log in, but for some reason I just couldn't get the MFA thingy was kind of screwing me over, and you know, I got that reset, so I'll log in. I'll try and log in on my own time, and I'll see my schedule. But yeah, if it happens, as long as it doesn't happen on a Tuesday, Wednesday, then I think I should be good. If it happens any other day, then yes, I'll definitely go. It's just a matter of me having to wake up early.
This is the Tremont Avenue bound D train. The next stop is 170th Street.
It's called the East River. Where's the West River? Yo, where is the West River? Like we have East River, we have Harlem River. Yeah, where is the West River? Yeah, shouldn't we have a West River?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
IRT mainline as well. Don't forget, is much better than Transit City 4. I will probably. I think I will have to agree with you on that actually, even though I haven't even played TC4 yet. I can, just by looking at it, like the way TC4 is, and the way IRT mainline is, yeah, definitely. They got it's.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
IRT mainline got pretty good graphics, and they've been cooking up there as well, which I quite like. The West River is beside New Jersey. That's probably gonna. That is actually called the Hudson River, actually. If you didn't know, it's actually the river that's between New York and New Jersey is actually called the Hudson River. It's gonna happen on Thursday or Friday, normally. Hopefully, we'll see. I'm not sure. MTAoR has good scenery. Yeah, I could agree with that. I mean, I guess West End so far has got, it's got good scenery though. I mean, I think everything else is there's just buildings everywhere. So I don't know if I want to say it's got the best or has good ones, but It would have been better if you streamed Lexington Avenue and Eastern lines. Eastern's not bad. It's just there's not a lot there's not a lot you can do in Eastern, but Eastern's actually pretty optimized if you believe it or not.
This is the Tremont Avenue bound D train. The next stop is 174th and 175th Streets.
Lexington Avenue is pretty good too, but it's kind of outdated. It just needs a facelift. That's all. Which, by the way, they are the OR. The president is planning to do that, and when I say president, I mean the president of the OR group. But yeah, they're planning to focus on IRT this summer, so that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. And we'll definitely get. They're definitely going to give IRT some attention, and we'll definitely get 7th Avenue and all that, so that'll be nice. Yeah, I think I'll try streaming other games too, other OR games. I'll try and do that, if possible. Because obviously Midtown's not the only game on OR out there. There's a lot of others. But Midtown's just got more variety, so that's why I guess there's more people playing it. Speaking of IRT Mainland, I haven't played that in a month. Me too. Haven't played that in a while either.
This is 174th and 175th Streets.
Usually, if I play those games, I do it in a private server because I don't trust public servers because some people are not good at driving. I'm gonna tell you that though. Yeah, because it's a free drive, like anyone can drive, and there's some people that don't even know how to drive. They're probably gonna drive, and they don't even know what they're doing.
This is the Tremont Avenue bound D train. The next and last stop is Tremont Avenue.
Now, I like the D train announcements too as well. Not just the B, but I also like the D. Can't wait to do the entirety of the 2 line when the 7th comes out. Yeah, me too.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I can't wait once we get Lexington and 7th Avenue merged together. And I think I'm pretty sure I also heard the 42nd Street shuttle will be to the public soon as well. I think maybe once we get 7th Avenue, I really don't know, but it should hopefully be for public use one day. And I'm not just saying this because I know it is. I don't know. I'm not just saying this because I think it is. I'm saying this because the president is saying it. Nostalgia. NYC2 nostalgia. I mean, I don't know. But I don't know. That's been months ago, so I don't know if that's gonna stay true. But hopefully, just hopefully. I also, what? I also want to do the 5 via 7th Avenue too. Can't wait to do that though. Or yeah, just 5 via 7th.
This is Fremont Avenue.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Are you gonna play Jailbreak someday? I don't know. Probably not. I'm not sure. Maybe one day when I feel like I want to stream other games, and maybe.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
Yeah, we're not terminating here. We're going a few more. Norwood 205. And that's basically that's all the Norwood programs we have now. Like, we have a D from 2nd Avenue, we have a D from we have West End from Stillwell to Norwood, we have the regular D, then we have one via Sea Beach. But we're just gonna do it. Let's just choose any random program. It really doesn't matter.
This is a Manhattan-bound D train via the N line. The next stop is 86th Street. This is a Norwood 205th Street bound D train. The next stop is 182nd and 183rd Streets.
I'm just signing it up as C Beach just for phone purposes.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream once I get to 205. Because right now it's almost 7:30 and I still wanna go, yeah, I wanna go eat dinner. Not only that, I gotta piss too. Okay. Why use a Sea Beach program? Just for fun. Just for fun. No harm in that. Obviously I know I can use the normal program, but just for funsies, okay? I just wanna use the Sea Beach because either way it's still a program that goes to 205, so yeah.
This is 182nd and 100th.
You know, I'm actually very excited to stream a run actually for OR. It's now that SB is actually like kind of like saying, "Yo, I should do it." Now I want to do it.
This is
So-
Norwood 205th Street bound D train.
I think
The
when
next
he
stop
does,
is Fordham Road.
I think when he does a run next time, I don't know, I'm not sure when, but you know, if he does one and it actually like, and I'm able to actually go to it, then I'll definitely go there. But you know, he's a cool TSV. He's a cool TSV. I gotta say, cool dude. We often like sometimes when we're in game, we oftentimes like do routes together, even though we don't actually talk and chat a lot. Actually, you know, that's the thing. We don't really talk and chat a lot to each other, but we actually do, like, you know, we do like sometimes do some routes together, and also sometimes he even sometimes customizes my train too. So you know, I gotta appreciate him for that, and yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
You know, see,
please.
that's what makes me want to actually become a staff as well. But then again, I will, you know, if something does push my buttons and stuff, then yes, I will have to, like, you know, that's where I do draw the line. But like, yeah, I think when I be a TSV, I'll probably be sort of chill for the most part, but if someone does push my buttons, then I will get there. Whatever happened to the pilot of the month? That's a good question. I wonder what happened to that. I mean, that one, it was pretty good, but I don't think I participated in a lot of that, to be honest. But you know, it's not a bad concept. Not a bad concept for it.
This is Fordham Road.
Transfer is available to the BX12 Select Bus Service.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you like Roblox? Well, you know, I don't really. I mean, you know, if we're not talking about transit stuff, like if we're talking about the general Roblox kind of things, you know, it's. I have to like give it. I'm gonna have to like give it 6 out of 10 probably, because you know, the amount of like the chat update really kind of ruined it here, and a lot of other things. And yeah,
This is Norwood 205th Street bound
but you know,
D
what's
train.
keeping me
The
from
next stop is Kingsbridge Road.
what's keeping me from playing Roblox is these transit games right here. That's what's keeping me going. Otherwise I wouldn't be on Roblox. It would probably be boring. I don't really play a lot of other Roblox games nowadays. I'm always sticking to transit.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
And OR especially too. And you know, I was very hesitant with like streaming OR because, you know, there's people that do hate it for so many other reasons. How about the sub? But yeah, generally Roblox 6 out of 10 for, you know, If we're not talking about transit, because, you know, I can probably name a lot of things that probably kind of, you know, change roadblocks, and it's not like the way it is, the way it was when I first joined. So what about subway game? How would you rate that? How would I rate?
Kingsbridge Road.
This
I'd
is
say
an
7.5.
accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
I'd say 7.5, and the reason being, I mean, yes, I like the fact that you can actually, you know, drive subway trains on roadblocks, and you know that's a great thing about it. And
This is in Norwood, 200
a lot's changed within it, but then again, there's also people. There's also certain people. There's also certain people who likes to start shit and they want to, you know, cause trouble, and that's the one thing that's the one of the cons about it. I don't really like being in that community, but you know, all it really is that if it's nothing to do with you, just stay out of it. That's really all. But yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But I mean, I mean, really, if you want to be in a transit group and you don't want any moderation on you, if you want to be a good person, just do your own thing. There's really no need to have to always chat in the, you know, anywhere in the Discord. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying don't chat, but you know, you know, but yeah, just be like me, be a chill person. Will you do open BVE content in the future? That's if I actually get it working and I know how things work. Because I literally have zero clue how to work this thing, okay? Like, you know, I want to do it. It's something I've been thinking about doing. But I'm not like 100% certain how, you know, the mechanics in BVE works, so...
This is Bedford Park Boulevard.
Yeah, if someone wants to help me set it up, you know, feel free. Feel free to help me out here if you want. Because I literally know, I have like zero knowledge on how to do anything that has to do with BVE, so...
This is in Norwood, 250.
But I'd like to do it.
D train.
The next and last stop is
Norwood, 205th Street.
Wasn't there a D program to Norwood via Brighton? Yes, there is, but I don't think it's in-game, though. I'm pretty sure there isn't... Yeah, no, I don't think so, because if it's going to Norwood via Brighton, yeah, no, it's not in this game, but it's definitely IRL has it. There is a D via Brighton going southbound, though, but it's like, some of the audios are missing.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I can't believe I actually answered the rating question pretty well. Normally, I'm not good with, like, I usually don't like it when people ask me rate this from out of 1 to 10. But you know, I'm not in like a very bad mood today, so I might as well. So, have you been to the Bronx on the D line? I guess you could say I have, or we have, actually. You know, remember we went to 161st Street? Remember we went to 161st Street in 2022? Like, you know, we went there one time. We fanned the, went to fan the D to 161 in the 4 train. So yeah, I guess you could say yes. You know. Oh, what is this guy doing? What is this guy doing, bro? You can't, bro. Bro, what are you doing? 68D at 205, you're supposed to relay... You're supposed to relay... not switch cabs and go... Not switch cabs and... Actually, no. Bro, my guy, bro. You don't, you're supposed, you don't, what are you, like... You're not supposed to, Yo, you're, okay, well, I don't, do people, like... You're supposed to relay north, exactly. I was supposed to say that, but I'm not sure if this guy, if I say that, I'm not sure if this guy even knows what I'm talking about. Excuse me. You're going the wrong way. You're supposed to relay south. You're to relay north of this station before switching cab. Oh my god, I can't spell. Oh my. Yeah, no shit, man. Literally, people do not know how NORA 205 works. Like, bro, if you see a lack of switch tracks south of 205, you know for a damn fact you should not be wrong railing out of here, and then just, you know, you're supposed to relay north of the station. Like, not all terminals, you know, let you actually reverse cabs and you can switch tracks and go back. You have to relay here.
This is Norwood 200 feet.
Excuse me, sir. Okay, see, normally I wouldn't actually say this. I wouldn't really, you know, but you know, I just had to. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, literally, you'll never hear me say something like this in a game.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
Yeah, they literally, I guess. Yeah, I literally. There's a switch north of Norwood, exactly. Like, you know, if you, like, serious, like, bro, you do you not see this sign? Like, bro, this is, it's literally right in front of you. How do you not see this? Do you see what it says? It says D. Orange D with a orange circle. Layover. And look at this. There's arrows pointing you where you should relay. It doesn't even matter where the hell you relay, but like, fucking hell, like, you either go straight or you go left. I don't know. I don't know how hard that is. Like, yeah, you need to look at that. Yeah, if you don't know your track, I advise you actually need to look at the track map. This would probably help you a lot because this game basically goes off of a track map. And if you don't know where a track map could be, I'll give you a link. Yeah, I'll see you since the stream is ending. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream here as well because yeah, it's already 7:38. It's probably dinner by now, and also I've been streaming for what, like almost 3 hours. So yeah, see, even right here, look at this. Even here says layover. Layover. If you don't know what that means, it basically means you do not switch cabs here. You go straight, you continue straight, and you follow the arrows. Thank you. See, at least this guy's now actually spotting on the right track, and I do appreciate it. Okay. Alright, this guy, man, like, you know what, I'll give you a compliment, though. I like your avatar. But, like, man, you gotta understand how like operations work here. You gotta have a little bit of knowledge about it. If you don't know, just ask. And I don't know if you would ask me, though, because I'm literally gonna tell you, bro, you should already know this. But yeah. Oh my god, my neck's already hurting. Alright, I need a break. Alright. I'm gonna...
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Alright, I'm gonna end this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Stream's been going on for like 3 hours. But thank you for everyone that's been watching. Thanks to the people that have been staying on throughout the stream. If you did enjoy or would like to see more, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That would really help me out. And yeah, that's basically it. If you want to see more of this, if you want to see me stream more OR, let me know. Make sure to be sure to do that. But yeah, subscribe. Help me get to 3K subs, please. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I have plenty of videos planned to be uploaded. So yeah, all right. Let's just. I'm gonna drive this train to the layup, and then I'm gonna end it. This is sometimes this is just funny. I gotta tell them this. Like they don't even know what they're doing. When is the next live stream? No idea. I stream when I feel like I have. I don't know. I stream when I feel like I want to stream, and also like if people are gonna actually watch it, and if I know what I should stream about. I think one thing for sure is that I'll definitely try and stream a little bit before I go back on March 4th, because March 4th is my first day of college, so I'm gonna try and see if I can do another one before I go back. But not to worry though, it is part-time, so I don't think I'm gonna be flooded with, I don't know, but I will be busy of some sort, but you know, I don't know, maybe hopefully this weekend. I'm not sure. I'm trying to do a stream where everyone can actually watch my stream. I don't want to do it on a school day. I don't want to do it when everyone's in school though, because I don't think anyone's gonna watch it. So yeah, I'll try on the weekend. I'm not sure. We'll see. And I don't know if I'm gonna do a late night stream too. If you want to see that, I could do one too. And I'll just do late night operations. So if you want to see that, let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you all actually had a good snow day today with a free school day off. You know, you just thank Mayor Mamdani for this. Like he made all this happen, and I honestly fuck with this guy. I already like the vibes. So anyone else can say otherwise, but you know, I do like him as my mayor. But you know, we just got to see what else he does throughout his term, and then we'll see like if any opinions change. But all right, anyways, thanks for watching. I probably said this for the 5,000th time now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next stream, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.